Happy Black History Month. By no means is this the only month that we celebrate Black history. It's for days and days and every single day, to be honest with you, as I do talk about and celebrate, as you can also see on my channel. But this year marks 100 years of National Negro Week being founded by Carter G. Woodson. And the theme of this year is a century of Black history commemorations, then, now, and future. It was established, Black History Week was established in 1926 by Carter G. Woodson. He chose the second week of February to coincide with the birthdays of Frederick Douglass and Abraham Lincoln. So when we ask why is Black History Month on the shortest month of the year, it's not necessarily on purpose. It's because those are the months that coincide with something else, and that is Frederick Douglass's birthday and Abraham Lincoln's birthday as well. So in 1915, Woodson founded the Association for the Study of Negro Life and History, which is also known as the ASNLH, but now it's called the ASALH. I know that's a lot of letters there, but that was what the association was called. And how Black History Month, the whole month, came about was because students and educators at Kent State University held the first month-long Black History celebration in 1970. Okay, so I thought that was an amazing fact to know, and it was an amazing idea by those students to prolong the education and making known the history of Black folks here in America, or Black history overall. 1 week is way too short, and Carter G. Woodson really had a great idea, and it was a great start. However, a month long is so much better, and to be honest with you, it needs to get to the point where it's no special month per se, but that we go hard at it all the time, because there's so much history that's been lost that doesn't get talked about, and we see and hear about the same figures far too often over and over again. You know, it's so much more that we need to expound upon. So in 1976, President Gerald Ford officially recognized Black History Month, okay? And that's when it became quote unquote official. So here we are, February 2026, celebrating Black History Month. We have a lot of things that are going to be going on at my place of employment, and I plan to do talk about a lot of Black history as well on this channel. And I like to delve into things that people don't really know about too much or have forgotten about, because in the past, I think that we were really a little more adamant about Black history, but because we've become so integrated, which was a double-edged sword, a lot of those things get swept under the rug. And especially now in this current administration, it's like it doesn't seem to want to be acknowledged at all, and we just get in this, you know, one accord under one umbrella concept. But unfortunately, we can't do that because of the history we have here. Hi, K-Dog, how are you today? But yeah, that's just my little back history on the history of Black History Month. I'm not going to make this too long unless you guys have any questions or comments before I end the live. But look forward to seeing a whole lot more about Black History Month and all that it entails, you know, and definitely a whole lot more Black history facts on this channel in the days and the weeks to come. So I want to thank you all for watching, and you all have a wonderful, warm day.